Hey, aloha again from Sun Valley at the top of Chocolate Gulch. Last week got such a great response about this, I figured, well, I'll hike up here and do another one. So here we are, another beautiful day here. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, man? How's your week? How's it going? It just continues to, be a thing that we're all dealing with, and I'm sending you my very best in hopes that you're able to find balance and be able to incorporate some things to help you. I think the key for me through all this has been I really have created a really solid routine, and I really want to encourage you to do the same. It's so easy to just stay in your PJs or, but having been an artist, dreamer, actor, producer guy for 33 years, I've worked out of my home most of that time. So I know the discipline it takes to work out of your home, the importance of structure. I've learned and mentored from many a writer who are really isolated and on an island. Most of their careers, they really are by themselves, and how so many just, they crank out one great whatever book, thing, whatever, but they don't, and that's honestly not a criticism if that's all they were supposed to do, but for many, the problem is they lack the discipline to write consistently. I coined a phrase many years ago, paying attention to my life, which was, I was doing something, I was like day 5 of doing this, and I'm like, hey, dude, don't celebrate it so much. 5 days in a row ain't a comeback. And greatness lies in going when you don't want to go. Right? I love that. I'm not trying to celebrate me, but I came up with that one day. Greatness lies in going when you don't want to go. I'm sure it's somewhere, anyway, whatever. But for me, one day I said that to myself. It's easy to go when you feel like it. Can you go when you don't want to? That's what separates. So I hope that you can find that gear. I hope that you can find that structure. You need, I think, artists need structure, discipline, and accountability, self-discipline. You need structure, you need something in place, and you need the discipline to do it, the self-discipline. And if you lack that, you need the accountability to be able to reach out to somebody and help you over that hump. Help you. I talk a lot about this with our students, about, AA was founded by 2 drunks, 2 guys who said, I can't freaking do this, man. Do you? Can you? No. I feel powerless. I feel stuck. Well, maybe if we held each other accountable, we could get out of this freaking ditch that we're in, this hole that we've dug, and maybe two broken dudes can make one almost whole guy, and together we can help each other, and that's what they did. And again, I know people have their feelings about AA. That's not the point. I'm just trying to say that there's great strength, and there is strength in numbers. And when you're struggling to get going on something that you want to do, that accountability, reaching out to others for help and support, it can be very helpful. So that's just my little tip of the week. Maybe some of you are just crushing it. You're just doing great through this craziness with all this fear and stress and financial loss. You're still doing good. You're doing good with this. Oh, good for you. Yay for you. But for those of you that are really down right now, scared and beat up, I just want to strongly encourage you to try to find ingredients on a daily basis that can balance you out. I know it's limited in terms of resources, but just things you can do that you love to do, that make you happy, that make you better. And sometimes it's even hard to do those things. Isn't that crazy? But it can be. So then you might need to reach out to somebody, whether in your quarantine situation or somebody you can reach out to, and just say, hey man, can you help me be accountable with this? Can you hold me to it? Yeah. That's my hope for you. Every time I see you a week later, my hope is that every single person who opens this up, even those that don't, but I guess if you don't, you wouldn't know. But my hope is that every single one of you are doing better in some way than the last time I saw you. That's my goal. That's what I'm doing. I've increased my workouts. I've stepped that up. I've been really good in virtually every area that helps me. But the one area that I really needed to turn up was working out. And I've done that, and it feels great. And I reached out to a pal to do that exact thing, to help each other accountable. So just think about that, please, if you're stuck. There's help. There's people that love you, that it's not the thing they're stuck on. They're stuck on something else. They might need help with something else, but okay. You know, does that make sense? I hope so. I hope that helps you. Have a beautiful, blessed week. Try to take inventory of all that you have, all that you got. Okay? My love and best. See you.